It was really hard for me in kindergarten because I just now came out of my mom's stomach, and it was like my brain wasn't memorizing anything. So I reduced my brain, and then one day I just got up and then put some stuff on the board, and then I just went over and over it, and I never gave up. Like when I was in gymnastics, it was a little hard for me to flip off the balance beam because I was just now coming out of my mom's stomach. And at school, it was really hard for me to read. Thank you. Bye-bye. And I love you for everything you did. Bye, Aaliyah and Akira. Bye-bye.
So let me ask you a question. So when we started practicing those words, and you used to cry and you used to fight, do you think that was helpful? So how do you think you learned how to read?
By studying and never giving up.
Who helped you study?
You and my dad.
So you like
Their names are Terry and Bud. Thank you for everything you did.
You don't have to say thank you anymore. So you think like now, this week with your spelling words, we really didn't have to study that hard.
Because I knew the words and I memorized.
You memorized them? So help writing them 10 times each. You think that helped memorize them too?
Yes.
Oh, but you're so smart now. I think back to when you first started kindergarten.
It was really hard for me.
It was really hard for you.
Because I had my brain was just uncontrolled because I was just not going to school and I didn't learn anything because I was just now starting school.
Right.
And when I was in pre-K or preschool, it was a little hard for me to read because she was so our teacher, she was like, let's do this, let's do that. But we didn't know what to do because she had too much things going through us.
Oh, what about, then you went to kindergarten, you had Miss Anderson and Miss Foster.
Miss Anderson and Miss Foster, they was helping me, but it was like my brain wasn't memorizing anything because I was just not starting school. So it was really hard for me.
So now you're in first grade.
Now I'm in first grade and I'm doing good. I just wrote on the board all of my spelling words. Mostly got all of them right, but we need to practice on 2 words. And I wrote all of my spelling words, and I mostly got them right.
And now you can read your science book by yourself?
And now I can read my science book, my homework, and everything.
You read your directions to yourself?
Yes, and now my auntie and my dad is going to have me read to menu size to cereal boxes. Thank you.
So that's what we're going to do?
Yes.
So do you like now that you can do all of your reading by yourself? Or do you still
when I mostly get in 3rd grade, I will still need your help.
Well, guess what? I'm always going to be here for you because I want you to grow and learn. I always tell you you're the smartest girl in Providence St. Mel, right? And now what about your penmanship?
My penmanship is getting very good. I'm reading, I'm memorizing my words, and I'm doing my best.
You're doing your best?
To try to get everything right. I've been doing good on my math test, my spelling test, and my reading test, and I just tried my best. Never gave up.
So now when you get
even though I was so hurtful, I was just trying to memorize my words because my head was hurting. Now it feels like I'm losing my voice, so I'm not really talking that much.
So when I used to give you all that work and you used to get so discouraged because your brain wasn't memorizing everything?
Yeah, because when I practice with my dad, the words keep on going out of my mind and I don't know what. So I'm coming home telling my auntie I can't memorize my words. So she said, we're never giving up. You can try it out. Even though, my sister, She was trying to flip off the balance beam, but she couldn't do it. She never gave up. She just tried again, and she got it. Just like me.
I'm so proud of you. You know that?
Mhm.
I mean, literally, you learned your own spelling words by yourself this week. You know, like normally every Sunday we on the board writing, erasing, writing. Today,
We didn't even have to erase anything.
I know we only got to learn 2 words before you go to sleep tomorrow night.
So I eventually, mostly, got all of my work done today. Bye-bye.